Welcome back everybody to Kona to Brume. So I realised we went through that white door in the previous episode, but I also realised I didn't bother to come all the way up here. So yeah, we'll go up to the top of this place first to see what is up here, and then we'll continue through the door. So yeah, hopefully we'll eventually get some health on this game, so we can there were some batteries in here. I actually just found them in my own time. Hopefully we'll get some health at some point, so we can look at this game in proper view and not through this slightly dead kind of filter. Is there anything up here? So no higher to go, that is for sure. Ah, hello. Spying notes. Charles' observations about his colleague Joseph. Joseph was working in the garden last night. His movements are skillful and he goes about his tasks with the stubborn vigour of the manually inclined. But I can't help but imagine a more sensitive side to him. He spends his times outdoors doing maintenance and repairs. I think I've only seen him inside once since he was hired, but I sometimes catch him dreamily looking up at the sky or the wind in the trees. Sometimes things happen when you least expect them. As I was setting the table, Joseph came in, walked straight to me and asked for a bandage. He cut his finger on farming equipment. That's the first time we'd ever spoken to each other. We didn't say anything more, not even while I was treating his finger. A few times now I've caught Joseph neglecting his work to go on a stroll for this in the sun, cigarette in mouth, reprehensible as it might be. I will hold my tongue. This new friendship is becoming more and more dear to me. Emile, this indiscreet Emile, had just told me that Joseph apparently has a daughter, whatever happened to her. And binoculars. Clearly here a while. We've got food. There's what's left of an apple. There's a lot of cigarettes left. Certainly won't be seeing anything now in this snowstorm, though. Right, let's go back to the door that we had gone through in the end of the last episode, and see what the rest of this attic area has in store for us. Go. So yeah, this place is obviously massive, being a mansion. Give me my gun quick. So glad I found that out. That was really frustrating, not knowing that you could do that. Help. Could really do some health, because if I get attacked by one of those again, for real, then I'm gonna die. Hamilton's son's belongings. Hamilton's son's belongings. All scurried away up here. A Willa board. Or, as we know it, a Ouija board, but you can't use that name because it has been licensed. Nothing in there. There was another way around to somewhere else around here. Finally! First aid kit. Oh, right. Been a long time coming getting that health. Technically my own fault for missing the dogs, or at least the gun not registering that I'd hit them, but at least we now have some health. We can take a couple of attacks before we are going to die again. Keep finding a lot of spare parts, but... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Jesus. I was looking down at the door handle and then I saw those pop up. Jeez. I hate mannequins. They're the spookiest of things. All spare parts. And a dead guy. This is Joseph. He can no longer run away. No, it's Charles Smith, Hamilton's butler. He was the one spying on Joseph. Bit of money in there, so it's clearly not a robbery. Geiger counter. Camera. Why are you just sat there? Weirdo. Again, if you want to read these, and go ahead. I'll read them after the fact. I just don't see the point of reading half a book. So, yeah, I'll give you a second in this bit. Then from July 1st to December 12th. Then from December 12th to April 8th. And there's July 29th. Do you feel like there's anything important to say, read in those, and we will get around to them eventually. I've gone out again, given that we've seen those dogs around already. Could do with some ammo for this gun though, to be fair. I feel like we're exploring one place, but there's other places to explore as well. Hole in the floor and twisted wood, more signs of a supernatural force passing through. Right, I'm gonna go back down that other area before we continue. I know it risks the fact that there might be more of those goddamn dogs, but or did we go down there already? No, we didn't go down here, that's where we were going. Spare parts. We've yet to come across a way of using these spare parts yet. I imagine there'll be a workbench or something around here. Right, so that was basically just another direction we could have gone. Not seeing anything else to pick up. No. For a rifle? Ooh, where's there a rifle? I'll happily have one of those. Snow globe of Hamilton Estates. It snows when we shake it. That they do. Can't be opened. They're explosives as well, so we're gonna get to use some grenades or dynamite. There was dynamite in the first game. Can't go anywhere around there, so yeah, we found some rifle bullets, but we have no rifle as of yet. But I guess it's handy to have them for the eventuality of when we do have a rifle. Surprised we can't open any of these. Oh well. Did animals try to go through the door? Yes, they did. Probably trying to get this guy, but then how did he die? Did he fall down? Or was he just murdered? Right, let's descend. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. Wouldn't have wanted me in that bed when that collapsed. Ah, that's the door that we regularly open trying to get through, but obviously we couldn't because of all the debris. So we found our way around. Found the office key. Right, we can unlock that door. I imagine that we've also been trying to open. So this is clearly Hamilton's bedroom. Going. Costs us nothing to do it, and just makes this place better for us. really oddly laid out room. How do you get to the big sofa without struggling to get around the plant? Never mind. Ah, so this is another door that we couldn't get through before. Now we can. We've got to find Hamilton's office again. I think it was downstairs. Struggling to remember my way around here. Oh, there it is. Right, so we've finally found his room. Or his main office. William, an unfortunate event is slowing down the repair of your typewriter. Another machine broke down along the way. The service lift I usually use to bring them down got stuck between two levels. Yep, we've seen that already, as it happened before, but today it seems impossible to open it, especially should come shortly. I ordered new keys, but we'll have to wait for the delivery, a couple of weeks tops. I'm very sorry about the inconvenience, Charles. Surely typewriter keys don't weigh that much. And that's not an electrical cable, is it? Cable must end somewhere. We've got a secret door. Right, we're gonna find like a button or something for it. List of phone numbers of other private investigators. And there's us on the last one. Still no signal. Oh, the last wishes of William Hamilton. In Mannequins, in the absence of a notary, I, William J. Hamilton, made my holographic will. May God save me from sudden, violent, or infectious death, and may I make my will with the appropriate legal authorities. Blah 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 blah. All of my assets and fortune are bequeathed in accordance with legacy laws to my son Henry and my wife. I bequeath them all of my properties and the entirety of the assets of these properties, of which Mr. Duncan Mackenzie Esquire can provide the list at any appropriate time. All of my my son, mining, making him a CEO. So we basically left everything to his son. His son's banging him outside. God, some people. Right, we've got to find a way of opening that secret entrance. Is it under the statues? No. Typewriter itself, maybe? Yeah, I imagine we're going to need the typewriter keys that are stuck between the floors to type a certain code to open that door up with. So that is our next job. Now we've gotten round to the other side of that decimated hole. Ah, rifle. Cool. Now we look like we're in a World War II game. It's clearly setting us up for something. Sure, there's nothing scary at all. Oh, fake glow coming from the wall. Yeah, so it's definitely something we can open We need those darned keys first. I'm going to keep my revolver out for now because we have more of that ammo. Right, how do we sort that lift out? A whole nother kettle of fish, that is. Maybe a rifle bullet is is strong enough to break a cable or something? It's the only thing I can think of. Trying to remember where it was. Where's my map? Service lift. Forwards. Why's my light gone off? As it's suddenly dark. Battery had gone in. Other side of here. Surprised we haven't opened this sooner. Move it. How indeed. Between first and second floors, there could be potentially a way in between there. Here, do we? What's that? It's making the noise. And why? Why have I gone suddenly cold? Why didn't it let them do this before? Ah, this is Joseph, the gardener. why does the ice not melt? That is weird. Anything I missed in here? Come to Papa. Give me them. They're right there. Oh yeah, I came in here on my own accord because I suddenly realised I hadn't been in here. It was just a diary. So if you want to read some of this, then go ahead. I'll leave that there for a second. Then April 29th. Then August 9th. Then September 22nd to September 28th. Ah, door we haven't been through. Oh, it's just this one. Got me all excited then. I thought I found something. Is this drawer gonna let me have these yet? I still can't pick up. Oh, now it does. Thank you. Does that give me that ammo? Ah, we've got 3 more rifle bullets and a couple more revolver bullets. Right, I think we're going to leave it there for now. We've made some decent progress. We've found new rooms. We've found exactly what we need to get hold of. It's just a case of getting hold of them, basically. Because, yeah, I'm not quite sure how to get that service elevator moving. Maybe there is a way up ahead of it, because obviously it's not just between the first and second floors. It is between... It's obviously got the cables running from the top down, so maybe there is a way of unjamming it from the top. I don't know. I guess it's just going to be a case of looking around, as usually is with these kind of games. But I am enjoying this game. Can't say I'm quite enjoying it as much as the first one. Something vibrated then for some reason. But yeah, I think that's probably purely because that was more in the wilderness and wasn't quite sure of what I was getting in for, whereas with this is, yeah, you know what you're getting in for if you've played the first game. So yeah, there is that, but still, I'm enjoying it, and yeah, I'm sure there's plenty more greatness to come in this game. So yeah, but nonetheless, thank you for watching, and I'll see you with the next one. Bye.